Alright guys, what's up? I'm coming at you with my trade binders for February of 2015. I got things a little bit more organized now. I took out a lot of the junk that nobody was really asking for. It was just kind of sitting there. And also added in some new stuff for you guys, so we'll go ahead and get into that. Once those will be in the description down below. I'm mainly just looking to finish deck cores, but I'm also working on a couple of collections, which I'll mention those whenever I get to those in one of my binders. But yeah, just go ahead and get into it and zoom in. This first one's just mainly my binder of ultis, because I do collect ultis, especially the older ones. And apologize for the glares of fish tank in the background. Let's see if I can fix that really quick. Let's see. This will probably work. There we go. Just put a game board behind it and then we'll get rid of the glare. But yeah, it's just mainly older stuff, really. Nothing too fancy or expensive. But some of the stuff in here isn't for trade, really. I'm not really looking to trade my ultis. I'm looking to actually build up my collection. But if you do have any older Ultimators from like GX, 5Ds, or even like the end of the original era, let me know what they are and what condition they're in, and I might want them. Yeah, so all this stuff was in there last time. Nothing really too fancy. And then some of the newer stuff. I bought one of my friends, he was needing some money and he sold part of his collection. And it was just like a tin full of cards, and I gave him 20 bucks for it, because I figured 20 bucks, the tin was 20, at least give him some of his money back on that. And then that was in there, it was pretty cool. The Uria the Destructor is actually a fake card. But it was kind of cool because it's fake and it's ulti. The Odd Eyes I might trade, but I might be a little more lenient on that because the card's a little bit pricey. Even though the hype's gone down on Pendulums, I still just might keep it. And the random Giga Brilliant and some new stuff I got in trades. This Twilght Deltros I've had for a while. It's just been sitting in a box, and I've just found it. And then Trident Dragon looks really good in ulti, and one of the Cloudians looks really creepy. And then one of my friends pulled a Infernite on Nuchu, or Nuku, whatever he is, that guy. I might trade him. He's like 13 bucks. And then for the second binder, yeah, up at the front, it's mainly just deck cords I'm trying to get rid of. I'd rather get rid of them as a whole. But yeah, this first one's Pendulum Ninjas. I tried building it for a while, and it was okay. I was just having trouble finding the cards that really made the deck good, and I just figured, screw it. You know, commons, Anti-Spell Fragrance, a couple of custom tokens. The Herald of Arclight might go to one of my friends, but I don't know. And all these cards right here, OCG cards, they're all commons, and that's a rare. If you have any questions about Rarity, let me know. Then a Crystal Beast Core minus the Raikou, he's just there to fill it up. The Crystal Beast Core, I might be selling it to somebody for 20 bucks. I'm waiting on a response for them. 20 bucks, 25, forget what it is, something like that. And these three, again, they're just filler. Then a couple Evil Swarm guys. I have a third Heliotrope in common if anybody needs a playset, but one's super from Hidden Arsenal, and then Ophion. Playset of Mandragora, Rescue Rabbits for your Heliotropes. Secret Village of Spellcasters. I've heard that card's about 12 bucks. Haven't really checked. And some Batterymen stuff. I had somebody ask about it on my last binder, but haven't gotten a reply from them yet. A couple of Cyber Dragon Hollows and some Photon Galaxy stuff. I do have a lot of the commons like Photon Crusher, Photon Thrasher, stuff like that. This is just all the hollow stuff that you get out of like the Zexalton and some gold Photon Dragons. Some Fluffles and some random Xyz monsters as filler. Pot of Greeds I'm going to keep because, again, it's Pot of Greed, and I like having this whole page of them, even though the original one's got a bite taken out of it. And then a bunch of tokens from the 5Ds tins, and then a random Double Spell and empty pockets, so I didn't find anything to put there. And then a bunch of older hollows. Quillfort's Helix and Carrier. I had another Spore, but I just traded it to my friend because he's making a Pendulum Synchro, or not a Pendulum deck, but just a Plant Synchro deck. And some of the Trap Tricks, Common Gate Guardian pieces, stuff like that. And some Blackwings. Who wants to make a Blackwing deck? They're pretty fun. I really like playing them. But those are just the extra ones I didn't use. That's a Concentrated Light from the Lightsworn deck, I think. Let me see. Yeah, it is. Really fun side deck card for Burning Abyss, unless you play like another dark deck. Like, I'd sided against Burning Abyss, but I wouldn't use it in my Blackwing deck because obviously they're all darks. And just more empty pockets. That's a S-Knight Trevor. anybody needs that. Or they couldn't see it. Yeah, that's it for the first binder. And the second binder is just more of my collection stuff, but some of it's just like random stuff I have. These are all misprints and these aren't for trade, really. Just kind of point out the Honest and the Alexander Dragon both came out of the Blue Eyes deck, which is weird. But the bottom border's cut off and it's on the top, and you can probably tell it's a little bit thicker, and the Eye of Anubis sticker's a little off. The Clay Charge is missing a corner. These two have spelling errors. This one has an off-center name. The picture is cropped out. I had one guy tell me that all Fiend Reflection number 2s were like that, and they're not, because I have one of the normal ones. You can see right there that the picture's kind of messed up. And it's a newer print one because it's a lot lighter compared to like the original vanilla monsters that you get out of like the packs when they first came out. It's a lot lighter, so it came out in a Legendary Collection, so I guess the guy that sold it didn't notice it. And then this one, the set name is off-center, and that's a German retro pack Blue Eyes with no name. And the no-name cards aren't really too expensive, they're like $5 each. And then all these, they're just rares with off-center names. And some random fusions, and then Wing Karibo set. The McDonald's cards, this is all McDonald's Promo 1, and so is the next page. Or not really, I lied. But I'm mainly looking to finish this and the other McDonald's Promo, so if you have any McDonald's Promo cards, let me know. I'm not really worried about condition, I just want to have the set finished so it'll look really nice. The only holo I have is Cosmo Queen, but if you want to know if your card's a McDonald's promo set or what, it'll say MP1-something, and that means it's McDonald's promotional, and then what number it is, but don't trade it to me if I don't have it, and you can see what I have here. And this is the same one with GX. It'll say, but these are going to be limited edition, it's going to say MDP2EN-016, so if you have any McDonald's promo cards, let me know. These two are part of the set too. I just have these 6 extra spaces just in case. The Burning Skull set, Sphinx set, and some retro cards and Blue Eyes Shining. Then God cards. I'm looking for ultra rare Dreadroot from Jump. The Jump God cards, and I do have a Battle Pack Obelisk on the way, so I'm waiting on a Battle Pack Raw, if anybody has one. First edition preferably. And then just more of the collectible God cards, but I want to get the secret rare versions. Like Obelisk from the Jump magazine, Slifer from the Game Boy game, and Raw from the Xbox game. So if anybody has any secret rare collectible God cards, I'd like those. And then the original starter deck cards are for trade, and then I got a super rare polymerization from LOB. Then the secret rare Magnet Warriors. Some Yugioh cards just because the names are fun to say. Then Sacred Beast, I want to get the ones from the 10. I have a Legendary Collection Raviel somewhere, but I want to get a Shadow of Infinity ultra rare. What's his name, Uria, and then same with the 10, so if anybody has any Sacred Beasts that you don't see here, minus the Legendary Collection 2 Raviel, let me know. And of course, Armital's got to go with them. And then banless cards. I want to try and get this one finished too. I do have a Trishula coming in the mail, so I should have that fairly soon. And yeah, just more stuff. That's a Solemn Judgment, you can probably tell, but it's Ghost Rare. And then a bunch of the old structure deck cards that looked really cool. And then just some more random holos. A really cool Altered Art Blue Eyes. From Jump. Looks really neat. Like, this one's the same pose as the tablet, but like in the background it's got the planet Earth and he's got like this ball of lightning in his mouth. I just picked that up the other day and it looks really, really nice, in my opinion, but I'm going to keep that. And then just more random old school holos. I have these somewhat organized, like first I have all these old secret rares, and then after that's ultra rare starting here, and then starting on this page is all supers. And they're all from like original era and GX. I don't think there's any supers in here from 5, or yeah there is. There's a couple of them from 5D, so it's basically everything before Zexal. And just some random supers. And that's more Zexal stuff. The Galaxy-sized Photon Dragon Ultra, I'm going to keep that, because it's just like one of these nostalgic cards, and it was like one of my first good pulls when I first got back into Yu-Gi-Oh, so it was really cool. And that Utopia is a gold one from Gold Series 3 or 4, I forget. Let me see. Oh, it's Gold Series 5, actually. So it looks really nice. And then just some random stuff I've had for filler. These are both dual terminal rares. I'm going to have 2 of these in common. Then the common Steiner Dragons I'm going to keep, and then these are just 4 hollows and an alternate Mystic Tomato I had. And then a couple of Infernoids. I have 2 of Atondel and Sitesmas, or whatever his name is right here. A couple Red Rappers, 2 Birdmans. I just had those in there. Thought I might as well throw them in there. Then 2 or 3 Smart Fonts. I think, yeah, it's 2. And then 2 each of the Raid Raptor cards, and then 2 Unizombies, and then 1 of the Yosenju Magat. So yeah, that's basically it for my binder. Again, once this will be in the description down below, and a few minor trading rules, nothing too complicated. And I also will be willing to sell some cards out of this binder, and if you're willing to buy something, let me know. I can't take PayPal right now, because for some reason, whenever I try to get my account set up, it says we've sent a few small amounts of money, you have to use those to confirm it, and for some reason it's not going through, and I've tried it multiple times, which is weird. So for now, I'm just taking cash only, USA. But that's basically it, and I hope you guys enjoyed the binder. I'll catch you guys later.